Wow, it went through this credit card like it was nothing. This is the VLOXO Cordless Rechargeable Rotary Cutter. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what comes in its box, and then we'll be testing it on many different materials. So I have in front of me here a textile t-shirt, and I have also a cardboard, I have a leatherette, and I have a thick cellular plastic case. And this will be fun to cut, I think, with this cutter. So when you purchase the cutter, it comes in this case, and the content of the case is really simple. All you get with it is this USB-A to USB-C charging cable and some documentation. So now I want to show you a little bit the security features of this cutter, because whenever you're using a cutter, it's very important to respect the security instructions. Always wear protective eyeglasses when you use a cutter like this, and also always wear protective gloves. Also, make sure that the screw that is holding the blade is tight before first operating the cutter. This cutter has two main security features. The first one is this cover here that is covering the blade. The second security feature that this cutter has is this button here. So this is here the lever that operates the cutter. It will not operate if you don't press and hold the button in place and then you press the lever, and now the cutter will operate. So the button doesn't go and hold by itself. Now quickly, the specifications of this cutter. The maximum thickness that this cutter can cut is 6 millimeters or 1/4 of an inch, and also the motor RPM is 240 RPMs. It has a rechargeable battery that is recharged by USB-C port here. So now let's perform the tests. The first test I'll be doing is cutting this textile that is on an old t-shirt. This is an acrylic t-shirt, and we're gonna see if it cuts it easily. So let's operate it. And you notice how it cuts it very easily. Of course, it's always better if you can hold the textile while you are operating the cutter so that the cut will be straight. So let me now test the cardboard. And the first test I'm gonna do on the cardboard is cut it like it is first. So it is approximately like 3 millimeters. So let's operate the cutter. And it wasn't very easy, but it cut through it. So now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna cut 2 thickness of this cardboard and see how the cutter will fare with this. So it cut them also very good. So let's try now with 3 thickness. And this is just for the fun of it. So see here, it is approximately double what the cutter can do. So this is approximately 12 millimeters now. So let's see if it can do it. So it couldn't do it, and this is normal because the maximum thickness is 6 millimeters. So let's see now the leatherette, how it will cut it. And it cuts it really very easily. So I noticed when I'm cutting is that everything you're cutting gets tangled here. So make sure just to adjust the cutter so that it doesn't get tangled. So now I'm gonna put it on 4 thickness and let's see how it will cut it. So this is really thick now. And it cuts it really very easy. You want me to put it on 8 thickness? Let's put it on 8 thickness also. So this is 8 here. It's not yet 6 millimeters, so it should be able to cut it. Let's see. And it also cuts it without any problem. So now let's have fun and try to cut this thick like plastic case for my cellular. So I'm gonna try to cut it first like this and then go like this. It couldn't cut it. So apparently we reached the limit. Look how it's doing. So it's not made to cut this. This is only to have some fun in this video. So it couldn't cut the plastic here. So overall, this cutter is really good and it did what it's supposed to do. So it wasn't supposed to be able to cut thick plastic and it couldn't do it, which is very normal. So it cut textile, it cut also the leatherette even on 8 thicknesses, and it cut also the cardboard without any problem. What I like about this cutter is that it is portable and USB-C rechargeable, and it cut everything that it's supposed to cut. What I don't like about it is that it doesn't come with a spare blade. Even though the blade is self-sharpening, if you use it for a long time, the blade will become dull and you need to replace it. So you have to purchase another one to replace it. In case you want to check out this VLOXO rechargeable cordless cutter, I'm going to leave an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. If you make a purchase using my link, I will gain a small percentage, and this is at no cost to you. And this will support my channel. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Eloy from Stuff Around the House. See you in the next video.